Alright, welcome back to some Bedwars analysis. So today we're playing on Dreamgrove, and there's only two of us on the team, which kind of sucks because this is the worst map to play as a two. So straight off, I'm looking for the instant rush from green and red, who are to our left and right. There doesn't seem to be anything early on, so it allows me to stack just enough for 12 endstone and 16 gold, which I then use to build the bed, because you need a strong bed defense if you're going to get rushed lots. Obviously it doesn't stop TNT, but for tools, it's like at least 2 blocks they've got to break through, which is pretty good. It does take me a little bit longer than it normally would, which kind of sucks, but you know, I make it back up to generator within a reasonable amount of time, and then I'm just trying to stack on some resources, so I might have like a stone sword or something that I might have slight edge on someone who I'm fighting. I'm trying to tell my teammate here that we should probably go to middle because we're not being rushed by any other team, and emeralds could be huge, both for defending and attacking, especially because we'll probably lose the bed. And speaking of losing beds, there goes red's bed, and yellow kills all of them. And then they keep killing green team as well, and that shows to me that yellow are going to be a huge threat, and red is just to our right, green is just to our left. So it's highly concerning. So I quickly try and buy a few more blocks to strengthen the bed defense. Obviously, this might not end up mattering if they just kind of completely overwhelm us, but it might help a little bit. I'm trying to tell my teammate that yellow are good as well, so they might offer some support in terms of defending. Doesn't end up happening, they just go off to try and attack green base. You can see that green, they're holding on, but now I spot the two yellows coming in. One has TNT, which is really, really bad because they can destroy the bed defense no matter what. So I'm trying to get up, I'm trying to knock the yellow off. I miss, and the yellow block clutches, I think, and saves themselves, which means that our bed defense is practically gone, and our teammate is, well, they're off on an adventure. And one thing I didn't mention is that yellow's bed is actually gone. Green, somehow, against all odds, snuck through while those two yellows were rushing me and destroyed yellow's bed. So I do actually have a chance at clutching this game. So yeah, I see the TNT falling and I'm thinking, well, I've just got to try and take these guys out as they go for our bed. Maybe I can stop it. I don't stop it, but I do manage to get a nice combo here, and then on this one, a huge combo to stay alive on one heart. So now I'm just trying to get my health back up by buying golden apple because I'm expecting someone else to rush us, maybe from yellow side, or alternatively, because my teammate is helpfully built to green base, a green player could come from there really, really soon, and that is what ends up happening. So now I'm trying to close that distance between me and the green and keep them as close to the edge as possible. In fact, because of slabs and stairs there, I get a really nice combo and they go straight off, and I somehow live through yet another onslaught. Now I'm just trying to, again, get the gapple, get the health back up, and then maybe I can kind of pull something out of this. But I'm not feeling too confident. I buy a ton of blocks because I recognize this is going to keep happening and I'm not in a position to win this. So I'm trying to get to middle. Because let's face it, that's where I'm going to get the emeralds, and that's where I could have a chance at winning this game. So what I'm doing here is just keeping an eye on my back, and I spot the green out, and I'm pretty sure that they're at the height where they could probably get to me. So now I'm speed running to mid. I'm trying to get there as soon as possible, and I'm really concerned. And you can sort of tell that in the way that I'm bridging there. Now the green somehow falls in the void, which is super helpful and allows me to get to mid, which nobody contests on Dreamgrove. That's why I pushed for it at the start, because nobody contests mid on Dreamgrove for whatever reason. I think it's because it's just so easy to attack other people's bases, which in my opinion is not the best design choice, but you know, I know people love it. So now I'm trying to get away from any teams that could be coming to middle to try and finish me off, so I'm running out this way, and I'm aware that the green is still chasing me, so I'm going to try and just jump, do whatever I can. I spot the green out, and I'm again trying to get close to them so I can knock them off. I get a really nice combo there, and even though they have an iron sword, I somehow live on one heart again. I seem to be a one heart warrior this time. So yeah, I'm going to make a tactical retreat, try and collect some more resources, you know, diamonds, sharpness, that would be huge, makes my weapon just one level higher. I don't have much health though, so I've got to be really careful about taking full damage, because anyone, you know, this is one hit territory right here. And so yeah, I'm just jumping down, making sure that I'm all okay. I'm going to take the least amount of full damage possible, and I managed to make it the generator, which has been abandoned for ages, which gives me a huge amount of gold, which is so helpful in getting myself the iron armor, and then I've got my golden apple as well to get my health back up. And there, I should be in good shape as well to finally purchase some tools, which might actually help me get a bed. And you see I upgrade them immediately, which means I don't actually buy the iron armor, which is an odd choice for me. But I think it's because I need the ability to take out this bed, because they're just going to keep rushing me, and they're going to somehow find a way through, because I'm not that good. I can't keep taking 3v1s. Now, for whatever reason, so far they've rushed in singles, and that has made it just about manageable. But I really need to now go on the offensive and take out their bed. So you see me here buying everything I could need, maybe even to get away afterwards with another invis potion. And now I'm beginning to head out because I saw that green on my left, and I'm thinking I need to get back to middle, or at least in a position where I can get there all within one invis, speed, and jump. I'm thinking I might go towards yellow base, but then I see the 2 greens beginning to move towards yellow base, and I change my mind. I'm running back. Now I'm trying to get away to mid. I'm aware that there's a green following me as well from the other side, and the reason for that is because, yeah, I spotted them out earlier, which is very helpful. And you see I'm just using F5 mode to keep an eye on how close they are to me. I'm getting back to middle. Now, I think the greens realize, and I spot them here, they're tracking back because they realize that I'm going to go for their bed. And so I'm thinking, well, okay, I'm not going to be able to go for it right away. I need to probably get out, get some more resources from my own base, which no one has been to in a long time again, because why would they? That team is pretty much dead. So I'm trying to make my way for maybe some iron armor. I actually spot 2 greens there, which changes what I'm going to do, because I'm thinking I'm going to get overwhelmed. Even if I kill one of them, the other one will almost certainly kill me afterwards. And I potion. I actually miss my jump potion, so I don't have time. And I managed to speed past this green, which I have no idea how I did. They did, in fact, spot me doing that, but I'm just way faster. Now, I've got to drink magic milk as well, so I can't actually destroy their bed super quick. So I have to fight this green. And here, again, speed, OP, I get a nice combo. I destroy their bed. Now, I spot the other green coming, which makes me super scared. And I'm running away at like full pelt because I'm so scared. And I go for the jump, and then I kill the other 2 players, and I win the game. Or at least that's what would have happened if I hadn't have done that. Just to talk about like some post-game analysis now. I made a huge misplay there by not drinking my speed and jump. I probably could have got that bed with the magic milk as well, and then got away and not had any problems. And then I might have been in a 3v1, but a 3v1 in the position that I was in pretty strong shape, because I knew I could probably beat those guys one-on-one, and I could have probably ran to another base and got a bow. But I didn't do that. I misclicked, and I accidentally didn't drink my potions, which kind of sucks. But I was being sandwiched, so I was really pleased with how that went. I definitely didn't deserve to win some of those fights. Those teams were way stronger than I was, and I should have lost that game way earlier than I did. It is a shame, because I would have liked to have got away and won that game for you guys, but, you know, these are the breaks, and I don't want to just analyze videos where I do super well, and it's like, wow, Fire Nova's really cool and amazing, because I'm not. I'm just like another person, and I'm vaguely playing Bedwars sometimes. And sometimes I do okay, and other times I do, well, bad. So, yeah, I hope you guys kind of enjoyed blah, blah, blah. Subscribe. Cool. Bye.